Thank you, Jason. At this time, we'd like for our guest speaker, Judge Metz, to come on up here.
Thank you, Chief. And thank you, Jason Dunn. Ladies and gentlemen, Jason will be taking my spot on January the 1st. And I don't think we could have a better candidate for Justice of the Peace. He has all my confidence and all my support. And I look forward to serving and working with Jason. And I appreciate all that he's done so far for me. It is an honor and a privilege to be here this evening. Thank you so much for coming out to support our Constable, Constable Rowdy Hayden. It has been an honor and a privilege to work with him all these years. We're long-time friends, and what an outstanding job he's doing. I told him years ago, when they came on board, they immediately went to work and started working crime, working drugs. They served our court. At times we'd have 180 civil papers to serve at one time. They got that taken care of. They still do their job as well as serve the court. Outstanding. I told him, I don't know if I'm safer or not, Constable, but I feel safer because of your efforts. Rowdy Hayden has put it on the line. They put it on the line every day, and it is an honor and privilege to serve with him. I've told him, I've told the sheriff as well as the district attorney, others in law enforcement, you can count on me as your new commissioner. I have family members in law enforcement. I believe in it 100%. You must have good law enforcement to have a good, safe, and thriving communities. People, business people that are coming here to a new area, those something that is very, very important to them, to know that their families are going to be safe. Thank you again for all your prayers and support. Thank you again for coming out to support our good constable and law enforcement, all of them, the sheriff on down and the other constable as well. God bless you one and all. We're going to have a wonderful time this evening.
All right, thank you, Judge Metz. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Constable Rowdy Hayden.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you, Judge Metz. So I want to just start off by thanking everyone here tonight for showing up, coming out and supporting us. Commissioner Reinhardt is here, and he was commissioner when we built this building, and I will say it's true, if you build it, they will come. Thank you, Commissioner, for building it, and thank you all for coming. We have a few things we want to go over tonight. First of all, I want to thank some people. My wife, Jennifer, she's running around here. All this is possible because of her. She put in a ton of work. I thank you so much. I couldn't do it without you. My kids, Jacob's here, Brandon's at the fire department, and Josh is in the Marine Corps somewhere in this world. I wish they could be here, but they can't, so they're here in our hearts. The men and women of the Precinct 4 Constable's Office. You ladies and gentlemen make this job easy for me. They work hard for each and every one of you, trying to make this a safer place for us to live, work, raise a family, and I cannot thank you guys and girls enough for what you do. The Constables Alumni Association, they're serving in the back. They're always stepping up to volunteer. I appreciate them so much. Sheriff Henderson, Sheriff, are you still here? I wanted to briefly touch on something that he did. The city of Wood Branch had a situation where their police department went inactive. I made a phone call to Sheriff Henderson. He stepped up to the plate. We was able to send extra patrols to the city of Wood Branch, and I want to tell you, that's the kind of working relationship that law enforcement in Montgomery County has. Sheriff, I thank you for that. We're going to do whatever we have to do to take care of the citizens in this precinct. I know I'm leaving someone out. I wanted to take 1 minute to ask everyone in this room, you're probably all aware that Commissioner Clark was recently diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. So I want to ask each and every one of you to keep him and his family in your prayers. Tonight, our t-shirt sales, we're going to donate a percentage of our t-shirt sales to the American Cancer Society in Commissioner Clark's behalf. We have a couple special presentations we want to do. Deputy Smith, Don Smith, could you come up here? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to give this man a round of applause. He's retiring after 16 years. Come on up. You're not getting off that easy. Now, literally, ladies and gentlemen, when a deputy retires working for me, this is how they look. I work everything I can out of these guys. Now, Don had a recent neck surgery, and he's doing better. He's recovering. I hope he don't fall getting up the stairs. Deputy Smith, on behalf of the men and women at the Precinct 4 Constable's Office and the citizens of Precinct 4, we want to thank you for your many years of hard work, dedication while protecting and serving the citizens of Montgomery County. Thank you, Don. Thanks for your service. Judge, want to come up? We got another award we want to recognize a longtime county employee with.
Thank you, Rowdy. Montgomery County, the county employee family, we got about 2,500 now. They're close-knit for the most part. And we have a plaque, if you will, for a long-time clerk of mine and a long-time employee of Montgomery County. Marcia, I seen her earlier, but I don't know where she's at. Marcia Dastow, will you come up on the, there you go. Excuse me. Marcia, I don't know how long she's been working for me. Do you? 15 years, she said, since I came on board. Marcia's worked all over the office in the criminal division. She's an audit clerk now. She's a crucial part of the job. Your books have to balance at the end of the day to the penny. She's capable in all areas of the JP office and has been a loyal servant to Montgomery County and to me. And I can't thank her enough for her service, her honesty and integrity in our department, and just being an all-out wonderful and outstanding employee. He's going to be on time every day, going to give you 110%. It doesn't get any better. If you're searching for employees, these are the kind that you want working for you. You didn't know I thought that much about you, did you? That's the truth, ladies and gentlemen. A hard-working employee that's give her all to Precinct 4, to JP 4, and to Montgomery County as a whole. I love you, and God bless you, and thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your retirement and keep Larry in mind.
Our next award I want to present, you know, we at the Constable's Office, we work with our law enforcement family. Other agencies may wear a different badge, a different uniform, drive a different car, but we're still one family. And when one from our family does something that it goes above and beyond, we like to recognize that. Could I get Roman Forest Officer James Parker to come up here? Chief Carlisle, you want to come as well? I'll go ahead and start. On May 14th, 2018, Officer Parker responded to a child drowning in a swimming pool in Wood Branch. Officer Parker was the first one on scene, and he began life-saving measures on a 2-year-old child. Officer Parker's trained in CPR, and without going into all the details for that, the Montgomery County Constable's Office, Chief Carlisle with the Roman Forest Police Department, we want to recognize you, James, for your going above and beyond, and we want to recognize you with the First Responder Award. That's going to conclude. We'll turn some music on, let the line die down a little bit, and then we'll start the auction. Once again, I want to thank everybody for coming. It's truly humbling. I'm proud to be your constable. I'm proud to do the work of the constable. Once again, the men and women of this department, they make it happen. And I couldn't do it without them. I couldn't do it without each and every one of you. So thank you again.
Yes, sir.